Chapter 5, The Cloden Wildwood. Severing the supply line.
Thanks in part to Squad 7, the Great Vassal Bridge is back in our hands.
In part.
That pushed the front line back, forcing the Empire to gather forces in central Gallia.
Does this mean we're headed that way as well?
The army will take that front. Meanwhile, the militia will head south. Our next target is here, in the Cloden area.
The Cloden Wildwood. I was there last summer taking soil samples. It's a dense forest with plenty of hills and valleys. It's hard to get around in there.
What's our strategic objective there, Captain?
The Empire has set up a supply base there to fuel their invasion of central Gallia.
I see. So if we seize the supply base, we cut off the flow of supplies moving north.
Precisely. The 3rd Regiment's objective is to take that base. All squads are to prepare for woodland combat and await orders. Good luck. Dismissed.
Woodland combat? What a nightmare.
What do you mean?
The woods dull your sense of direction, and poor roads make for slow advances. This'll be our toughest operation yet.
Maybe so, but deeper in the woods you have a better chance of spotting rare foliage. There's one kind of insectivorous plant in Cloden called the moondew that can suck up...
All right, I get it. You really do have a one-track mind. You know that?
I'm saying nature isn't just a burden. We might find the key to victory in the woods.
All right. I'll keep a lookout for your key while I'm slogging along. Hopefully your plant won't have eaten it.
Meanwhile, Berthold Gregor, leader of the Northern Gallian invasion.
Gallia's mongrels have reclaimed Vassal Bridge. Are the men of our defensive units cowards? This loss is a stain on the Emperor's honor. Useless fools.
I hear the enemy crossed the river in tanks. And whoever's leading them is no fool.
Ratty Jaeger, leader of the Southern Gallian
Contrary,
invasion.
this was a fluke. These are peasants, nothing more. Peasants and barbarians. How could they be anything else?
If birthright is all it takes to win a battle, you must find war so very boring.
The issue here is Gallia's resistance and how to end it, swiftly and decisively.
Exactly.
Salvaria bless.
They'll use their victory at Vassal Bridge as footing for a counterstrike in central Gallia.
Central.
How shall we proceed? What says your grace?
We will extinguish these flames. Our course is clear. The Gallian army must be crushed. We will require reinforcements. They will be sent to Central Gallia.
Prince of the Empire, Maximilian. Total Commander.
Now then, the route of supply through Cloden has to be made unshakable. Gregor, see to a restructuring of our central forces. Then you will continue to press northward.
Sir.
We will head to Barius. Salvaria, be so kind as to accompany us there.
With pleasure. And to the ends of the earth, your grace.
The Cloden Basin supply lines. See to them, Jaeger. They need protecting. Gallia may have already dispatched troops to the south. Therefore, make haste to Cloden.
Of course. Leave it to me, Your Grace.
When pigs fly.
What are we doing? Remind me, whose idea was it to come out here anyway? Enough with the trees already.
You could say that again. Woods are so thick you can't tell up from down with these trees.
Here we go.
Hey, great. What did he find? A map in the dirt?
Alicia, hold on to these for me, will you?
Sure, Welkin. What are these, some kind of nuts?
No. Actually, they're long-beard goat droppings.
Ah! Gross! You made me hold poo? Are you crazy? Ugh! Hey, Welks. Did you find something useful?
Come here. Take a look at this.
The grass has been trampled down, looks like. What's the deal with that?
An animal trail. With any luck, this could be our way out. Animals have a natural instinct to find the most efficient path. That's why the grass is trampled down. They snap off the branches, they eat the grass. As a result, they clear a perfect trail.
So if we make like goats and follow it, the path will take us through.
The enemy supply base should be nearby. This is where we'll start our operation.
La 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 la.
That's really nice, Rosie. What song is that? It's so pretty.
Oh, just a song I sang back in the day.
Oh, you used to be a singer? I didn't know that.
Ha! You paint a much prettier picture than it was. I used to sing at a bar in my town.
Still, that song was really pretty. I'd love to hear the whole thing sometime.
Maybe I'll put on a little show one of these days.
We're not alone here. I'll go investigate. Put your hands in the air.
Mike?
It's a pig? It looks like a Porcavian piglet. What's your story? Get separated from your mom?
I'll take a look further in.
Well, what did you find?
There must have been a skirmish here. It looks like a stray bullet hit his mother.
Even all the way out here, the war's still claiming lives.
You lost your family too, huh, little guy? Left all alone.
Well, Alicia, does he want to come with us?
What? Can we?
We're the militia. Every Gallian has the right to join.
You hear that? As of today, you're a member of Squad 7, little guy.
Mike? Mike!
And they can have pork chops for dinner.
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
Alright, so gonna want to put Alicia back here. because I don't plan on using her. Largo can go here, I guess. And let's see. Grab an actual shock trooper for that. Grab some scouts for that. Single shock trooper, and leave a spot open for reinforcements. So for an A rank, you just take that scout right there on the top, and you run all the way to the base, you take it, and it's done.
Now,
That's a bit of a theme for A ranks.
the enemy supply base is through these woods. Squad 7, move out! The tank will follow the road to the south. Team 2, take the trail to the base.
Alright,
Entering combat!
so since not going for the A rank, might as well start off with the
Enemy
tank.
sighted! Enemy sighted!
Anti-tank gunnery sighted on the north bank. Pushing ahead could prove dangerous.
We'll have to hope Team 2 can take it out from behind.
Watch out for long-distance gunfire.
Gotta love nature.
Tank, get
Now!
shot. So the main reason to bring the tank over is so you don't have to waste turn throwing a grenade at this.
Taking action now.
Gotta make sure not to stand on that landmine.
Hiding won't save you.
Y'all still with me, soldiers?
Enemy sighted.
I think I'll go for the anti-tank cannon.
Awaiting orders.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
On my way.
He can just go up, shoot the tank guy in the face, or scout guy in the face.
All units, report.
I see one. Get ready.
It helps with accuracy when
You want me? Come get me.
okay, these extra attack potentials are pretty useless most of the time.
Take that Imperial supply
Because I'm not going to take a
Rest
shot
in
unless I'm
peace.
sure they're going to
Just
kill
keep
him.
up this pace. Wonderful work. Continue as you are.
And then
Ah,
there's another
this is
path going
great.
south.
Enemy found.
Out of range.
Been waiting here.
May as well throw Largo at the problem. That tank's probably only got one hit left in him.
I need bullets here.
Oof. Well, hopefully it doesn't get hit by a tree. It's got 2 hits left in it for Lancer.
You're done. Never hurts to be prepared.
Not bad. I think that might be its final potential, but I can't check because the training room doesn't let me. Hey, tank down.
All right.
Enemy.
So, try bringing... yeah, if you have scouts, you can run them up this way. Probably easier to run the scout down this way, around, after taking the base, and then up this way.
Just leave it to me.
So Alex's
I'm
thing
feeling extreme.
is ultimate damage. There's an ultimate for Lancer, Sniper, and Shock Trooper. Kind of think that the Lancer one and the... Actually, all of them are useful. Just the Lancer ones and the Sniper ones tend to be more useful because Shock Troopers are good on their own.
Take this! I did it! I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Sure, with ultimate damage he takes him down in 4 shots, but he's got a clip of 20.
I'll do my very best.
Might as well throw you towards this problem. Ah, nowhere near enough speed. The lack of mobility is really annoying for Shock Troopers.
Minor damage sustained.
He says that regardless of what he gets hits with, so it'd be nice if that sound cue was linked to like a percentage of health. So if something were to do, say, 25%, he would say moderate damage sustained or whatever.
Just leave it to me.
May as well go in
I'm
there
feeling
and
you can run, but you can't hide.
take out these guys. So the advantage of
Ready or not?
level 11 Shock Troopers is Flamethrower.
Take this.
It does full damage to crouched units and it hits a massive area.
I did it.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Taking action now. I'll shoot.
There we go. That's the advantage of having 20 in the clip.
I've caught my second wind. Awaiting orders.
Man down, everybody. Keep that front line.
Since she's one of the secret units, I have to assume that she's just overpowered.
You got it. I
You
can
can go
dodge
down
bullets,
here.
No problem.
Shoot this guy in the face. If I can find his face. Oh, he's crouched. Never mind. Lancers don't take much damage from explosives, but sandbags definitely do. There we go. Now whatever unit is up next can deal with that.
All units, watch your surroundings.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Yeah, need to take out this, then the scout can run up here and deal with this anti-tank cannon. Well, might as well start running wavy down that way.
that base yet.
There's really no reason to deal with those boxes. You could probably blow them up with a grenade, but why bother?
I'm on my way.
Alright. He can now blast this guy in the face.
Your orders, sir. Man down. Everybody be careful.
And just barely not fast enough. Oh well. You can at least grenade it down.
Prepare yourself.
So he's out of movement, but he is not.
I can dodge bullets, no problem.
As such, up this way.
Ready yourselves for the next attack.
Oh, anti-tank cannon.
Get ready.
There we go. It's down.
Rest in peace.
I'm in.
Might as well summon Audrey. And Largo might as well start running you down. Just remembered that I still have to get her hidden potential up by killing units with her.
Don't pass up a chance.
3 turns. Not too bad so far. Hey, found a shock trooper. Hey, found another shock trooper. There's a scout. Nice. Step 1.
You'll not harm my people.
Set Wavy up on top of the hill at the very least. What's the point of the scout if they can't see what they're looking at?
The enemy supply base.
Or see it what they're supposed to be
Such
looking
attacks
at.
won't stop me.
Oh, they're actually trying to shoot at me.
Watch out for gunfire from long range.
New hostile, sir.
Foolish fool.
Prepare yourself.
Wavy has the high ground.
Your orders, sir.
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
Alright, didn't see any others, so he
You got it.
can just take out
I
whoever
can dodge bullets, no problem.
seems the least likely to be. Ooh, hello, you're one of those ace units.
Take this. Rest in peace.
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
I forgot what I was saying.
They blocked the road.
Oop.
I got here as soon as I could, but apparently not soon enough.
General Jaeger, you brought reinforcements?
A few, but this place is almost surrounded. We'll lose both the base and supplies if we hold here. Listen, I want you all to pack up what you can and get ready to evacuate.
What will you do, General?
Buy you boys some time. Just leave the enemy to me.
Well.
Take out that supply base.
That's slightly unfortunate.
Prepare to intercept.
Shock trooper, shock trooper, shock trooper, shock trooper, other shock trooper, and scout.
I'll do my very best.
Time for the shock troopers.
New hostile found.
Hi.
Ha! I don't mind a little overtime. Awaiting orders.
Now, unfortunately... Oh, never mind. She did have movement left.
Try to keep that front line
That's a
strong.
scout, so... take out the shock trooper.
I'll shoot.
Shock trooper, shock trooper, shock trooper, shock trooper. Alright. Probably don't want to throw another shock trooper into that mix. Actually, yeah, I
Just
do.
leave it to me. I'm feeling extreme.
The shock trooper's ultimate damage seems perfect for this situation.
Please neutralize the enemy supply base.
Oof.
Take this.
Good.
Too bad about that, lack of movement, though.
Just leave it to me. I'm feeling you can run, but you can't hide.
Take them out.
Alright, now for these lancers.
Orders from the boss. I'm stronger than I look. Oh, my nose itches.
Oh, pollen allergy, that's all?
Take out the supply base.
Ultimate anti-armor.
Watch this.
Oof. Well,
Not bad, not bad. Looks like Gallia's got some competent tank men.
anti-tank.
General Yeager, the base patrol is finished evacuating along with the supplies.
All right. That means this base is just another patch of woods now. We'll thank the Gallians for this another day. Get the last of your men out.
Whelks, the enemy is abandoning the base.
One step ahead. They timed that perfectly. Just glad that backup unit arrived late.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Out of range.
Well, might as well have Wavy go in and capture it.
I do hope this won't sting.
So, if one of those negative potentials activates, you can just step onto grass or whatever, and immediately the stat drop goes away. Of course, it's the same for if one of the positive ones activates.
You got it.
So,
I can dodge bullets, no problem.
if you got country roads going, you don't want to step off that road until you've shot.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Oh wow, that was still A rank? Huh.
Well done, soldiers. The operation was a success.
Another victory for Welkin Gunther.
Nope, not this time. All the glory goes to this little guy.
Moink? Way to go, Hans. First day on the job and you're already a hero.
Our success today was thanks to the animals living in these woods.
So, who named the bacon Hans?
Captain Virat, I'd like to introduce Squad 7's newest addition, Hans.
Hans, I hear you performed admirably today. I expect great things from you. Dismissed.
Oh, look!
Okay, moderately amusing.
Chapter 6, A Desert Encounter.
Alright, head to the headquarters real quick, see if anything new happened.
Hello, Will. Oh, and there have been some new recruits.
Ah, good. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Let's see, anyone good? Maybe, but I have no idea. Grab you.
Hey, Salinger.
Come back.
Probably at least a few of these I can read.
Hey!
Without spoilers.
Oh, and how about the new rising star of Squad 7, huh? I've heard some wild stories. You must be proud.
Oh, I guess that hidden potential has activated.
I couldn't help but snipe him with a pop interview. You'll have to read it once I get it all drafted up.
Let's see. Militia claims Vassal Bridge. Gallia's militia brings home the glory. As the first operation was likely a full-scale counter-offensive, the 3rd Regiment reclaimed the Great Vassal Bridge, a vital trade artery, after rousting the Empire's local defenses on the 14th. This officially frees Rand-Gries from the need to seal its walls. Rather than assail the Empire's bridgehead barricade, the militia opted to swim a tank across the river and attack from the rear. An unconventional strategy, to say the least. The drawbridge was then opened, dumping the rest of the defensive force into the drink. The man behind this bold plan, Welkin Gunther, 22, is none other than the son of EW1 hero Belgian Gunther. This acorn hasn't fallen far at all. On the 20th, the Gallian forces in the north announced their retreat from the area. Though no details were given, the imperial takeover of Fosen, keystone among the North Gallian industrial cities, is likely a chief cause. The capture of Fosen, the center for Gallia's Ragnite, steel, and oil refineries, struck a massive blow to the nation's productivity. Though the meeting among Gallian army leaders held the day word of Fosen's fall arrived, lasted well into the night, no official word has yet been issued as to a specific plan for liberation of the city. I have no idea what that was trying to say. Lucky 7 cut off supply base. The militia's 3rd Regiment, partner in our ongoing war correspondence, was successful in seizing the Empire supply base in the Cloden Wildwood despite interference from Empire ace Gen Radi Jaeger. This new victory, coming on the heels of their vassal win last month that pushed the invasion back to Central Gallia, has all of Rand-Gries singing their praises. Losing the Cloden base was no doubt a severe blow to the Imperial force looking to regain some of that lost ground, which is good news to Gallians everywhere. It's anyone's guess where the militia will crop up next, but their efforts so far make one thing clear. These men and women mean business. Militia issues draft notice. The government issued a second wave of drafts among Gallians for the militia on the 8th. Expected since the Empire's formal declaration of war last month, this draft was likely made inevitable by the recent series of losses in the east and north. The draft will target males, aged 30 to 45, selected based on qualifications and their impact upon Gallian's normal function. The militia is also accepting volunteers from those not included in the second draft, but many worry about the economic strain that further losses to the commerce and industrial sector may impose.
Come back and see the...
Alright, check the command room again real quick. That would be Audrey. So, her hidden is Mooch. They managed to scrounge up some from somewhere or other. So she's not going to be running out of ammo. Okay, likes Welkin, Salinas, and Ramona, whoever those are. Well, Ramona's apparently a scout. No Salinas in this. Oh, there he is. Okay. Likes Edie and Freesia. Salinas, Walter, Emily. Ugh, I'm not gonna be paying attention to who people like.
Come back anytime you need to change your lineup, Lieutenant.
Whew. Okay. Oop, missed a couple of these things. Well, next time, report Largo's passions.